Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with the blog to watch. Please subscribe to our videos on YouTube and like this video if you find it useful. This is a review of the Volcon Aviator instrument. This is part of their new range of aviation pilot watches with the somewhat generic name Aviator instrument. It comes in different styles. This happens to be the version with the sort of metallic blue dial with matching strap, and there's some other cool ones as well. Slightly more conservative ones like the black one, and then some other sort of more wild colors. This is a sort of a nice middle range, and we like this watch for a lot of reasons. We think there's a lot of bang for your buck. And there are some interesting sort of design elements here, which I think you'll like. And again, for the price, I think you get a lot. So there are other watches that sort of resemble this. So a natural sort of comparison is the Graham Chronofighter. This is a Chronofighter 2. Again, not exactly the same, but you can see that the dials are similar. The layout of the chronograph is similar, and they actually use the same movement, which is a base Valjoux 7753. What's different about the Volcon Aviator instrument is you have actually a subsidiary second style, which is removed in the Graham. It's not quite a subsidiary second style. It's more what they call a running seconds indicator. So there's a disc back there with alternating blue and white lines, and as it turns, it offers that kind of cool look where you can see that it's operating. The chronograph is as normal. You have a subsidiary dial for the seconds, and then the hours, and there's a date indicator right above 6 o'clock. The dial construction is very, very attractive. One issue is it's a little bit crowded, like there's this kind of inner bezel around the chronograph minutes counter. And it's cool looking, and it's actually nicely polished, but it is a little bit distracting from sheer legibility. But the hands are the right size, lume is pretty good, and again, on other ones that aren't as reflective as this blue metallic dial, I think that the legibility is going to be a little bit better. Case is just about 45 millimeters wide, just under it. Interesting construction, nice alternating polishes. You have polished and brushed sections, and I think some people will love, some people will hate the fact that all the crown and the three pushers, or the two pushers, all three of these are different. So you can see you have a plunger style here, crown, and then this sort of rectangular pusher for the start, for the reset, which is kind of neat. Some people are going to love it, like I said. Others are going to dislike the sort of asymmetry, but that's sort of on them. The crown, you can see here, there's sort of a middle section here that allows for your finger, your nail, to get in there easily to adjust the time, which works out nicely. On the back, you can see the exposed movement. Even though it is an aviation style watch, there's a wheel style automatic rotor. The movement's fine. It's not the most decorated 7753, but it's fine. But there is some nice perlage there on the deployant on the clasp. On the wrist, it's quite attractive. It doesn't wear too large, even though it's close to 45 millimeters wide. Let's get it on there. Strap is pretty good as well. It's not too rigid. I really hate when a watch has like very, very rigid leather. It's kind of annoying. It's nice looking. Again, there's a lot of aviation watches in this category, three hands chronographs and everything in between. This is familiar enough so that people identify it as a pilot style watch, but it has some uniqueness to it. It doesn't actually look like a lot of other Volcon watches. I mean, it's quite unique in that regard. Again, this is the Volcon Aviator instrument. This is the version in blue. Retail price is $4,350, and you can see the full review on a blog to watch soon. Thanks.